Hello and welcome to Tarotspeaks. This is your May 2018 general reading for Scorpio. Give me just a moment to shuffle. We'll get started. I will be pulling from the Power of Love activation cards, and also we'll get some additional information from the Isis Oracle. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. First card is the Judgment. Making some decisions. Four of Cups reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Ten of Cups. The World in reverse. King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hierophant reversed. And the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there may be some projects you've been working on that's not working out. Maybe you decide to come out of a group situation or a third party situation in terms of relationship. This is a general reading, so we will just be picking up on whatever energies come in. So this could be work, finances, love, whatever area comes up or whatever area you feel this pertains to. So the Three of Pentacles, you may be coming out of a third party situation or something that you was working on or building either is delayed or isn't working out during this time. This is the overall energies for the month of May. You might be juggling multiple activities and deciding to let go of something. With the Judgment, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords, maybe trying to make some decisions on letting go of some things that you have been discontented with. There may have been some petty arguments during the beginning of this month, and you're trying to get some emotional fulfillment out of a situation, or you're trying to create a situation for yourself where you are fulfilled emotionally. With the Ten of Cups, this has to do with your family, your home, your emotions, just basically emotional fulfillment and stability. With the World in reverse, there may be some delays in getting out of a situation. You may have wanted to liberate yourself from something but unable to do so during this time. With the King of Pentacles, you may be focusing on your finances or dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who is focused on their finances and bringing in some sort of stability. With the Knight of Chalices, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords, you may suffer through some disappointments in terms of a relationship where you either get a divorce or someone isn't following along with with getting with the program in terms of how this relationship is going, or things aren't going in the relationship the way you would like them to go. So this could be a partnership at work, a relationship at home, any particular relationship where you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who is very focused on their finances. This may also be you. Maybe you don't want to go along with the status quo, and you may be a little disappointed that you have to leave a situation. But there may be a situation that's ending during this time or during this month. But you're getting out of this place of feeling dissatisfied. We have the Eight of Pentacles, something not working out, or you putting in a lot of hard work, and now you're trying to move on to something else, looking out into the world to see what's next. What can you work on? Where can you get the progress that you really want? Excuse me. Page of Wands And the Death card, you may be looking for a job during this time. You may be also looking at the details of contracts, trying to decide what to end, what to start, how to renegotiate. With the Death card, there needs to be a transformation that hasn't been had yet. Like I said, some things may not be working out for you during this month, but if you take the time to evaluate the situation, go over your contracts, go over your what I want to say, go over your how much you're making, go over your bills, go over what's coming in, what's going out, and how things are working for you in that area. Also, focusing on what's not working in the relationship, what needs to transform, what has been delayed, and where you have to go back and reevaluate things and see how you can move forward towards the future. With this, we have the Devil card in reverse. So we're being told to cut out any toxic situations, cut out anything that's not working for you. This is about getting out of bad habits, negative people, addictions, really coming away from certain things that aren't working. Transformations are happening this month. You may be looking for a new job. There may be some petty arguments at your job, but you're coming out of a place with the Ten of Swords. This is the end of situations that are no longer working for you. So the advice for you during this month is to pay attention to red flags in terms of your finances, your relationships, unrequited love, people or situations that aren't following through. Also, you may go an unconventional route in terms of love and relationships. You might go an unconventional route, maybe go into entrepreneurship in terms of your finances, in terms of, starting a new business, starting a new project, looking at how you can expand. Really looking into the details of situations to see how you can make things more emotionally fulfilling for you, financially fulfilling for you. We do have some swords here, so be careful of your thoughts about negative thinking, having conflicts with others. Just try and really weed out the negativity during this month. With the Power of Love activation cards, I'm going to pick 3 cards and we're going to look at the bottom of the deck. This is in terms of your love life or maybe your overall. This is a general reading, so we'll see how this matches with the rest of the reading. The first card we have is respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So yes, like I said, getting rid of toxic situations and people. This is about self-respect. This is about respecting the boundaries of others and understanding, how far you're willing to go. Even if you're doing something unconventional, how far you're willing to go and how far you're willing to take things, as well as how far you allow people to push you during this time. So be careful with your finances as well. We have tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So yes, like I said, this is about creating the balance that you want in your life. If you understand that certain people don't want the same things that you want, they don't want to do the same things that you want to do. And, it's about respecting other people's opinions, respecting other people's values, and understanding that, everyone isn't going in the same direction that you are going. So it's like appreciate others' point of view, get some input from others when necessary with the Judgment card to help you make some decisions in terms of your fulfillment, in terms of your wish fulfillment and your emotional fulfillment and your financial fulfillment. With that, we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So make sure, like I said, that everyone is on the up and up. Everyone knows what the other person wants. Whether this is in business, whether this is relationships, whatever it is, this is a general reading. So respect, tolerance, and loyalty is asking you to respect other people's opinions. Understand that, if you're loyal to a situation, to make sure other people are following through on what they have to do in order to take part with you on this journey, and appreciate other people's input in terms of the advice that you receive in order to help you receive your fulfillment. In terms of what's at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. You are able to let the universe or the universal energy. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own rhythm. So be patient with yourself, be patient with other people. Understand that patience is necessary, especially if you're going through a separation. Some things where maybe there's a divorce and you have to deal with a settlement, maybe you have to deal with paperwork, and this may be a time where you may be going through some mental anguish about it. But take your time, move forward with what you have to do, but understand that you may have to pay out some money, maybe you have to you know pay for a lawyer, but you're coming out of a situation where you may have been discontented, and now you're trying to make better judgments for yourself so you can come out of this state of conflict with others, conflict within yourself, disappointment. So we're at the end of this disappointment now. Some transformations may be delayed during this time with the death card in reverse. There may be some delays in court proceedings. There may be some delays in filling out those job applications and waiting on the return, or waiting on someone to give you a call back. Make those follow-up calls, make those keep trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do in order to come out of this state of loss, any losses you may be suffering. Take the time and take the patience in order to follow through on your end of the deal, and just be patient in terms of what others have to do in order to help you complete this process. Respect the opinions of others, as was stated, and understand you can't change other people. You can just change your position in the situation and how you handle things. So even though things may not work the way you want them to, they will be working in your favor. With the devil in reverse, I just feel like you're coming out of a toxic situation, and it will be much better for you moving forward once you get over some of the mental anguishes of the past and really focus on your stability. With that, we have divine sisterhood, community of spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. I'm going to be reading this from the book, just so we see how it resonates with the rest of the reading. If you like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. My comments are disabled due to some negativity we're not trying to promote, so I'll disable the comments. But if you like to make a comment, if you like to have a conversation or whatever it is that you need to do in order to contact me at tarothill16@gmail.com in order to contact me for a personal reading or any questions you may have. So divine sisterhood in community that is based on equality, respect, healthy boundaries, and personal freedom, with a mutual desire for spiritual growth and honoring of innate wisdom, great miracles occur. You are part of this community of light. At one time, it existed only in the spiritual worlds, yet now it is being born on earth. It is part of your destiny to help create, nurture a conscious community that empowers all of its members and is based in truth. You are guided to allow the beloved Isis to help you now through community. There can be strength in numbers. Community can help you gain the added power of group effort to rise above old patterns and lift each other into patterns that are so much more real and beautiful. Say yes to opportunities to meet like-minded people, and let Isis guide you through circumstances, opportunities, and spontaneous moments as you and your beloved sisters and brothers find each other together for group benefit. So like I said, if you need to get some information from other people, some advice, hey, if you need a personal reading, contact me. But also, if you need to get some advice, if you need to go over some paperwork, contact people who can help you with going over paperwork and how you can move forward, especially things and divorces. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like a personal reading, tarothill16@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching.